Hello. Hello and welcome to this blessed full moon stream. It is so good to be with you. I apparently am still working on hello. Hello and welcome of this blessed full moon stream. Okay, hold on. Dogs are barking. It is so I apologize for the delay in starting this. Still trying to figure that out. Thought I did better this time, but oh well, we'll figure it out. As you noticed, I'm dressed a little bit more casually because it's Saturday, and I'm not gonna wear a blazer on a Saturday. I feel like so I'm dressed. A tie-dye, fun little tie-dye shirt that I found. I have gotten into tie-dye recently. So that's fun, as some of you may have seen. I am here today to honor the full moon and be here with you and vibe with you, talk to you. And I'll be honest, I'm sorry that I'm starting this late. And I ran into some urgent home tasks. So we're here, we're breathing, we're thinking about this creative full moon. We're thinking about what we need to let go of, what's coming up to the surface that needs to be bubbled out. What projects are here to be shared. So this is a hard day for us all, and well, a hard time for us all, right? And for a lot of us, my heart goes out to those in Gaza who do not deserve this treatment. My heart goes out to everyone in the world that is suffering and not able to get the basic resources that they need. This is a time to reach out to community and not isolate. I know it can be easy to isolate. I more than maybe a lot of some of you, and especially in this American culture, it's very easy to isolate. So before I go too much down a rabbit hole I don't want to go down, let's stay centered on this what I know, which is creativeness projects. Creative projects. Okay, I'm just doing the best I can here today. I hope you get a good laugh out of me. So yeah, my hair is like really bugging me. Do you ever have those days where your hair just like really bugs you? Okay. ADD me. Okay, yeah, have fun. All right. So some of you know, especially if you're one of my good friends, my easy and best way to get to know me is to have a draw night with me. Let's just get together and draw and work on whatever we're going to work on. And I always have some of my favorite conversations in those nights. So that is why I am continuing to do it here, even though I haven't gotten many takers yet. I'm still doing it. And I'm doing the best I can here. So this is an excuse for me to work on a creative project, hopefully get some feedback from you that helps me know how to structure the call because I'm really doing this for you. I want to do this for you. I want to provide tips and useful feedback and just a listening ear. If you just want to talk about what's going on in your creative world, I'm here. We're gonna just sit and draw and do this thing for a little bit. So for me today, I'm a little torn, and this is where I wish I had some people in the chat to give me some feedback because I kind of want to pull up this t-shirt design that I've worked on in the past that I'm now officially adding texture to. The last time I said I was going to add texture, I'm actually adding texture now. The last time I ended up just making a bunch of shape changes and things. And I think I'm finally done with that. And last night I did a little bit of texture to one. So and I'll show that now. And so the thought was to do that to another one. The other option I could do is I have another pet portrait I could show you. And you can kind of see it here. That's Thelma. In the middle, next to Frank, there's Thelma and Frank. You see Maggie down below. I did the Maggies on an earlier one. But if we're going in order, I feel like I should finish this one. Let's let it load. Whoa. Oh, not that one. Haha. This is the one. The one. I'm not sure how conflict got me there. I've never had that happen to me before. It's happened a couple times recently though, so working on that. That's my mission for after this is to work on some file organizing. Oh, wish me luck. It can be fun, but also tedious. This is more fun. So we're gonna start the morning with a little bit of this. I've started, as you can see, I've started to add texture to the letters themselves. I'm feeling pretty good about, I guess I didn't completely finish with this one. I added another layer here, but I haven't added the texture yet, so I guess we'll do that first. And yeah, share something in the chat, in the comments if you're watching this later. Let me know what you want to see. This is, if you didn't notice before, to be clear, I am in Adobe Fresco. That is I'm Adobe girl. I am not one of the Adobe boycott designers. I think it's great. I think it's very useful. And I love that I can switch between Fresco and Illustrator really easily. I could switch this over to Illustrator to add more texture. And I have done that for previous projects. Because there's some more things I can do to the letters in Illustrator. And I guess I also like doing it more by hand, like the hand-drawn feel that Fresco can add. So I'm staying in here. And also these, as I mentioned before, they added this elements section so you can, it's a lot easier to find. You even have landscapes, I guess you can do. That's kind of handy for certain content things. But yeah, you can even make it feel like you're drawing on a real piece of paper with this art supply one, right? And I think because this is going to be a t-shirt, I used fabric, right? And there's all these fun fabrics. And then obviously you can add your own too. But it's pretty cool that they added that right in here. So you can tell I'm pretty excited about that one because I've mentioned it now on 2 streams. And also, I guess I have no one to let me know if the fan's too loud. So I'm gonna do a little test here. But it's pretty cool that they added that right in here. So okay. Doesn't sound like the fan's problem. I don't have headphones right now, so I don't know what kind of background. I have to check the background noise a little bit more these days. I have more headphones at home, but I'm not at home right now. I have been exploring some Colorado mountain adventures. See, but here's one. I kind of. Hey. Okay, dog wants up. Come on, come here. Okay. Here's one where I might want to adjust this. Still not. Mm, it looks like a smiley. Make the you smile. There's no music from. Oh, that looks too sad. Or doesn't need to just put that stay vertical. Smiley's a little more fun. Wouldn't you agree? I think it works. And then maybe we'll do another one. Oh, that one's being tricky for me. Apparently. Okay. Color suggestions are also welcome. Oh. Gosh. Oh, let's back to this taper. Put on some music because it's kind of weird to not have music for me when I'm playing this. So hold on a minute. I'm gonna take a bit of the. You won't even necessarily be able to hear the music that I'm doing unless I add it to the video later. Oh, and I'm on the wrong layer. Oh, I don't know what that one's on. Okay. So I was envisioning these live streams to be a place to hang out and get feedback and talk about whatever's on our mind. So joining us now, please share. So in the comments, welcome here at any point. And I hope that this full moon is treating you well. Did you see the moon last night? There were some cool moon views with apparently talking is hard right now. With the clouds where I'm at in Colorado. Okay, I might fix that use. Yeah, that's where I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. We're just gonna do that. Okay. Now maybe we'll adjust this. Feel like this Y maybe. Ooh, ooh, did I just stop the share on accident? Or did I just move? I think I moved. Okay. Move. This is kind of my favorite part about digital drawing. You don't necessarily have to erase and start over. Mm, so, there. This is actually the second part of the phrase. I was not thinking when I started doing the texture for your sake. I probably should have started with the first part. Um, just getting some music. And again, if you're just joining us, welcome to this creative full moon session. It's the Sturgeon Moon, and let me see what I can read about yeah, I wasn't gonna do a stream at 1:55 a.m. So we're doing this here. Guess I could have done it yesterday, but we're trying today because I thought maybe more people are likely to show up on a Saturday too. So if you like the Saturday time, let me know in the comments, please. And okay, so okay, let's see what my I'm drinking beautiful mushroom coffee. You've probably heard of them. They're called Dose. Do you drink Dose or another mushroom coffee? Or have another favorite warm morning beverage? Warm or cold? Let me know. Okay. Let me try and see. Yeah, so this is the Sturgeon Moon, as I've maybe mentioned. And as a dear, dear teacher, friend, sister of mine likes to say and teach. One thing I've learned from her is how to invoke movement and breath into the cycles of the moon. So the full moon is this releasing, exhaling everything out. Sometimes that comes out extra fire, right? Have you noticed? Have you had like, or it comes out with another way to put it is with contractions, right? So there are contractions that we react to strongly. Those are, you can notice them by your reactions and how quick you are, what, are they quick, fiery reactions or are they, oh, and I hope I'm really this right, Jocelyn, dear Jocelyn. Um, but the contractions tell us we can be more aware of that and take a breath before then, and like be more aware of the contractions and learn to really embrace them through self-nurturing techniques, movements, honoring ourselves, just being more aware of our bodies. It's not really a just, sorry, trying to get that language out of my vocabulary. And we can be aware where our body's at and being aware of when we're feeling a contraction and leaning into that and nurturing that and loving it and being like, oh, sweetie, hi, it's okay. And that came from my teacher. Why am I forgetting her name right now? Wire Goddess. She does the Wire Goddess training stuff. And I feel like it starts with an A. She's in New Mexico. Anyway, look up Warrior Goddess book. That's her. She got me onto the high, just hi, sweetie. Talking to yourself like a dear friend. Even like talking to your child self, like with that just comforting voice, right? Because we all need to be held still. And we do not get too big to hold. We can always hold ourselves. And the more that we can hold ourselves, especially in those constricted moments, the more in control of our reactions we can be, the more loving our reactions can be, the more open to what the other person meant versus just immediately getting upset. Yeah, that's what I want for you. That's what I want for me. Okay. So there's that one. Here's what I got on this one so far. And please let me know in the comments if you have suggestions of what I could add or change. I'm gonna take a look at this for a minute, decide what I need to do. Well, let's add an element. What element should I add? Probably gonna go in the fabric department. I think I did that one before because it's the closest to t-shirt, but it's still a little more jersey-like. So I kind of want to try use that one. Give me a minute. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Not mean to scream in your ear. Okay, so this is like kind of a linen. This over that. Oh, so what if we did greens can be great over top of something we found. I used it on the Maggie portraits. Oh, I don't know if that's the right one really that I wanted. Yeah, no. Um, delete. And the thing about this one, just bear with me for a sec. You can always turn down the opacity. Real subtle. I should put this everything. Not 100% sure on that right now, but let's do this maybe with we want the paper. So yeah, this is the first one. Time exists that everything doesn't happen. What do you think? Maybe I'll do a darker color. Right. Red. Ooh, green. It's gonna be too tacky. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. Let me switch to this. Orangey red. Oh yeah, that stands out nicely. I might need to adjust. This is why you want to adjust. No, this is not exactly the one. I think I might need to go back and adjust this once. Oh, then love that recent time. So now, no, I am right layer. Okay. Mm, we can go. Oh, interesting. No, because I did this in two separate layers last time. But What do you think? The red or the white? The red definitely stands out. So that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I think I like the red. You know, thought I was gonna start this a little bit earlier than I did. But I apologize for that lack of integrity. But don't know if any of you realize that or not. I hope you enjoyed this little time together. I hope you learned something about drawing in Adobe Fresco. Wishing you all the most blessed and beautiful full sturgeon moon. And thing drawing in Adobe Fresco. Wishing you all the okay. Sorry, I keep flipping back to the YouTube to just check things because I'm still getting used to this. Apologies again. I probably apologized far too much in this. Let's start that over, shall we? Wishing you all beautiful and blessed full sturgeon moon. Enjoy your Saturday. Get outside if you can. If it's too hot or too smoky or too whatever. Enjoy the indoors. Do what's right for you, beloveds, and take care of yourself. Bye for now.